I am real seductive.
You are.
I back, I swallow.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Left?
Yeah.
Wait. So
You two out there.
What's up, family? It's your girl Samantha Lee, and y'all, I am here with a video that was sent to me that I thought was really, really interesting. Of course, it's got a little type of content to it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a little suggestive, but I think it brings about a really good point. And so it's a quick video, but it's something that I really wanted to address. So y'all stay tuned because this is gonna be a good one. This one is with Waka Flocka. I guess they're sending women in to get him or date him or whatever they may be. And he had something interesting to say to one of the women. And she had quite an approach. She had quite an elevator speech. And I want to break that thing down for you. But before we get into that, I need you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Family, we've reached 361,000 by the time, while I'm doing this video. I mean, by the time you see this video, I might be somewhere else with it. But 361,000, we've been doing this for a little over a year. And y'all, I'm so excited about the changes that I'm seeing with Game Changer Nation, man. We're just consistent. We're growing. And I believe like the sky's the limit. I mean, I just believe it. I believe exceedingly abundantly above all that we could ever ask, think, or imagine, according to the power that is at work within me. Come on, Ephesians 3:20. Okay, so anyway, I want you guys, before I even get into this clip, if you are not a part of Game Changer Nation, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free, family. Okay, it's free. Just be a part of a Game Changer Nation. We putting out content that I think is quality content that I would love for you to see. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button. In addition to that, hit the like button. This helps us get out there on the algorithms. And we've been kind of fighting a little journey right now, y'all. And we're almost on the other side of that journey. 90 days is almost up of this demonetization period. And I believe we're just going to keep growing. We just going to keep growing. It's going to be remarkable. It's going to be remarkable. And so if you can hit the like button, that'd be really, really helpful to me. And I want to go ahead and thank you in advance for that. Otherwise, in that family, that's all the announcements I have. Y'all ready? Oh, and last thing, sorry. Every Wednesday night, I'm going live on the YouTube and Facebook platform. And I want to invite you. Come on in. We have some fun. We have some great conversations. And I don't want you to miss that either. Okay, now that's everything. Let's get into the meat of the message. Let's get into it. Again, this is a very short clip. But yeah, let's get into it.
I am real seductive.
You are.
I back, I swallow.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Let's turn that back, you guys. You might not have noticed. So when she first comes back out, I guess he says you're real seductive. He says something about her being seductive. And then she goes into how she's seductive. So I'm going to turn this up and play it again.
I am real seductive.
You are.
I back, I swallow.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Left?
Yeah.
Wait.
You
So
two out there.
So right there, as she's explaining why she's seductive, he's like, okay, nah, you can go. You can go ahead and exit stage left. And she's like, wait, what? What do you mean? I done told you all my bedroom skills. Like, you're going to deny that? And here's the thing, you guys. Here's the thing, y'all. I guess in my mind, yes, I hear rap music. Yes, I hear women that will talk about their sexual prowess. I did not think that we started out this way with men, especially men like Waka. Okay, Waka is a rapper. He is known as a rapper. I don't listen to rap like that anymore. So that's not to say I don't know where he's at in the music space today. I don't know what he's exactly doing. But we know him, especially I'm from Atlanta, y'all. We know him. And so Is this how women are approaching men that they know or have status or any type of something going on? This is how we come at it. Like, oh, I do this, I do that. I can only imagine so. I have a homegirl who's with a guy who plays a sport, and she's telling me these women be coming in strong just like this. Here's the thing, y'all. What is your goal in this particular exchange? Do you think, like most women do, that once I get him into this bedroom and I lock him down with whatever I got going on between my legs, that he is going to choose me? Ladies, that ain't never caught a man. That never catches men and keeps them. That cat, like, you gonna get somewhere with them, but you're not gonna get where you want to go with them, because we assume that when we do something sexual with men, that means, oh, they want something with us. They see a future. No, they don't look at it the same way we look at it. That's why I keep preaching the same thing to y'all. You gotta be more discerning about who you decide to lay down with, men and women. But women for different reasons than men. Men, I feel like y'all shouldn't just sleep with anything because you don't recognize the consequences. Yes, you don't get caught up like women do. You don't experience those types of emotions. It may not be heartbreaking if they don't text you back. Like, it's just another day at the office or whatever. I don't know, just another dopamine hit. It's not anything that deep. I'm not connected. I'm not whatever. But you don't know what spirit you're laying down with, and whether you're cognizant of that or not. It could be a person that you regret later, and regret in a way that you hit yourself in the head and be like, why did I do that? Because this was not worth it. That hit of dopamine after 15 minutes wasn't worth what came from this experience. You have no idea what spirit you're laying down with. And that's why I tell men to be discerning and to be careful. Whereas women, whether we want to acknowledge it or not, can inadvertently get attached to something that you never thought you would get attached to. I don't personally hold the belief that women can just sleep with a bunch of different men. I just don't believe that. I believe that you get connected with somebody and then you start inadvertently having feelings for them, and it becomes deeper, even if you didn't intend to, because that was created for us to connect. That's what it was created for. We release certain hormones that get us connected to people. And if we don't take it seriously, we can be connected to the wrong person and stay much longer than we intended to with someone who did not deserve that type of time and that type of energy. That's why I say that. The issue that I find in today's society, and I say this a lot on my social media, is that I want women to be more than just pretty. You're way more than what you can do in the bedroom. I think a lot of women, outside of just how they look, they lead with what I can do sexually for you, what services I can provide for you. And he's like, man, I just met you 5 minutes ago. You already leading with what you what you do, sex. Like, is that how you lead? Because he knows, like I know, if you've been in the game for a while, this is how you coming off to me, and I just met you. I know you doing this for other people. This ain't your first rodeo. And ladies, you are not what you do in the bedroom. Why would you lead with that? That's like, this is my value. Here it is. My value is that I can do this and that. What? You are so much more than that. That's something that a guy that decides to choose you and decides to be with you, he gets that inadvertent benefit from whatever. But not a guy you're trying to lock him down with that. No, he's gonna try it out and send you off to the masses. That's what you're telling him. And God, like, I can't tell you how, like, I understand that she was like trying so hard to get him to choose her in the situation. But y'all, it was hard for me to watch. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I haven't even watched the whole clip. I've probably gone 5 minutes off of just that little bit. So anyway, let's keep going, y'all. It's sad to me, y'all. It's actually sad. It's actually sad. And it's I blame our culture. I blame the music that's being put out here that, oh, I'm going to lock him down because I do something to him that he ain't never felt before. Girl, bye. There ain't nothing new under the sun. We all built with certain things. It just is what it is. We make it more about that. What about your character? What about your intelligence? What about the other things that make you an asset? Is what you do and the chemistry y'all have important? I'm not going to say it's not. That would be a lie. It is important. But is it everything? Is that what we lead with? Nah, it's not. But let's keep going.
Yeah, go
Wait,
ahead.
I'm 29
No, you out.
with a degree,
Hey, look.
massage therapist,
Sweetheart,
fuck back. So you don't like when a girl fuck you good, suck you good, cook.
What in the world is happening, Jesus? This is it's actually hard to watch. Like, it's actually hard to watch. Ladies, please, and even the young lady in this video, you don't ever do this again. Like, don't ever shoot your shot that way. And women this is how you are approaching men, by letting them know straight up, this is what I'm gonna do to you. You have to understand that when that person decides to engage in contact with you, that's what they're going off of. That's what they're looking for. What you lead with, you have to be prepared for what it will be used for. Okay? If I'm leading with my sexuality, you can't be mad when he uses you for your sexuality. Okay, that's just what it is. If I lead with money, if you're a man, you leading with money, you cannot be mad when you're used for your money. You have to understand that what you lead with, you can eventually be used for. You gonna be the girl that he gonna be dating, a girl that he actually has intentions for, and have you at the house at the crib just doing certain things, and then go on your merry way. And the girl he actually liked, that girl he's actually pursuing, comes through, and eventually, once he kind of gets to a certain place with her, you out of there. Or you may not be if you're willing to be a side chick, but either way, you don't want to lead with these types of things. Like, who are you? He asking who you are. You could have, if he said you were seductive, shoot, men be coming, ladies, I'm going to give y'all a real quick class. The man says you seductive. Thank you. Oh, you giving me that energy, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to say nothing. You don't have to respond with, I am seductive. That's seductive is not my sexual performance, my specific skills. It's you give your sexy woman, you giving off this vibe that's very like appealing and attractive. He's not asking what you can do in the bedroom. You gave him that information. He didn't have to work for it. He didn't have to take you to dinner. Let's keep going, family. I'm sorry.
For you, clean for you, massage you, love you, beat her.
Why are you selling yourself this way? I don't understand that. Why are you selling it? It's like you're trying to sell what you provide. Like, first of all, if a man tells you no, look, if a man says, nah, Sam, this ain't for me. Okay. Be blessed, beloved. You ain't gonna have me sitting there trying to convince you of otherwise. Unless I did something wrong. Unless it's a situation where, I knew I did something wrong. Then I might come into the situation a little stronger. Okay. I might say, no, don't. I'm sorry. I might do all that. But if it's a situation we just started, oh no, I would just be like, okay, God don't want me with this man. That's how I look at it. Rejection is redirection. Okay. Okay, Jesus, lead me, Lord. I'm not going to sit here and try to convince you by what I can do for you. No.
For you.
But you telling me shit a woman's supposed to do, not something you're supposed to get credited for doing. But again, right, you so in the open with it.
Like, I'm just being real. Like,
are you so in the open with it? That's the problem. And y'all, comment below, is this happening more frequently than not? I just want to know. I just want to have an understanding of what's actually happening in the world today. Because maybe I live under a rock. I didn't know we were coming out that strong. I didn't know we were just coming out saying that. That's wild to me. Wild. 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 But he said this is what a woman's supposed to do. Now, here's the thing. Some women, I feel like, depending on the man, of course, we're going to have this debate. I feel like depending on the man, every man wants something different. Some men want a woman that cleans and cooks and does all these things, for them, whatever. That's cool. Some men want other things. I feel like we get into a danger zone when we feel like everybody wants the same things. Not everybody wants the same things. So what a woman's supposed to do might be for him, but that might not be for everyone. So I just want to say that first and foremost. We all don't want the same thing.
That ain't being real to me. Being real to me is finding out who a nigga is before you open up like that to you.
Right. You don't even know who he is. You don't know who he is. You don't know him. Yeah. You don't know him. I don't care. I don't care who you think he is. I don't care what you've seen. I don't care what he does. I don't care if you think he's the finest man on the God. I know some fine men. All right. But I'm not gonna sit here and tell them, well, this is what I would do and this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah. No. Listen, we gotta that's something they find out inadvertently. You're not going on the first date. In this situation, it's not even first date. You just meet them. You're like, hey, this is what I could do to you. Is this what's happening in the world today? I just want to know, is this how women approaching men? Hey, you know what I could do? What? Okay, let's keep going.
Hold up.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go. Sis, he's looking at you, and I'm sorry, it looks thirsty. It's looking thirsty to me. It is. I'm sorry. And I listen, I don't even know you. I know you were trying to get him, and you were talking to the microphone and everything, and I don't know. I'm just disappointed by this, man. I really am, y'all. This is why I do what I do. This type of stuff right here bothers me. And I'm not going to let it be normal. You don't come at a man like that. You could say he fine. You could say you attractive. You could say, what you got going on. You could have started with the fact that you're a massage therapist and you do, other things like that. You could have started with that. Not like, hey, I can do this in the bedroom. Like, why? Now he looking at you like, nah, see, you probably do this with everybody. Like, I don't want that.
Okay.
So he says basically like he don't want her. And y'all, I'm sorry. I just had to do this video because it's kind of going along with what I've been talking about a lot. Is that women are believing the lies of culture, that the only way to get a man is to be a super sexual being. And mind you, there's some people that's exactly what they want. They want that, whatever. And they will, be with that long term. I think that I was raised in a generation where there's certain things you reserve for the person you're with, period. You don't come out the gate like that. That's just how, and I don't think that it works in this generation. I think that we put ourselves in categories of the fun girl and not wife. That's not giving wife. That's not giving girlfriend. That's not giving I will commit to you. That's giving you seem like you're fun for the moment. You seem like a guaranteed I'll get to where I want to go tonight. But that's not giving, I will actually invest time, energy, and money into you in order to figure something out with you. Like, that's not giving that. That's why I'm confronting this behavior, because this is not producing the results that you want. Women are more single than they've been because they're vying for men that they desire, because we're hypergamous, and we're trying to get these men this way. Because we, in her mind, just breaking it down, she saw Waka as a up here. She put him on a pedestal, and she said, the way that I will get him is this. I need to say these things. That's the only way I'm gonna get him. She didn't believe enough in what she presented, who she was in that moment, to leave with anything else. And that's what I'm seeing. What that reeks of to me is insecurity, not knowing your actual value. And there's too many women in this world that do not actually know their value or not building their value. Just saying, hey, I'm pretty. That's it. What's up? I'm pretty. I may not bring you any value, but I'm pretty. And I know what to do in the bedroom. And some young men may be okay with that. Some young men may be like, oh, I don't care. But as a man gets older, and as he has experiences, he gonna want a little bit more from you. Okay, especially if he's somebody who has options, he would be able to get, if he chooses, a good-looking woman who is smart, who is spiritual, who is intelligent, who's got all these variables. He would have that. He's not gonna have the woman who in the first 5 minutes, not even first 5 minutes, first 30 seconds, lets him know what she would do to him in the bedroom. That is not giving lifetime. That's giving a fun time. And ladies, we want to give long time, lifetime. We want to give lifetime vibes. Like, oh, you know what? I don't know what's going on with her, but she got a little vibe to her. That's what I want. Ladies out watching me, that's what I want for you. I want somebody to look at you and be like, ooh, yeah, but she ain't putting it all out there, but I could tell there's something about her, boy. Yeah, that's something right there. I want somebody to look at you like that. They know you fine. You giving off energy, but they still don't know. There's mystery there. I still want to figure out. I still want to turn over this rock. I want to figure her out. Not, I already figured you out and I'm on to the next one. Okay? Because we have to look at it like that, y'all. Men are not looking at the sexual game the way we are. And I think that's how we get the game messed up. Okay? We're not men. We can't do it like men. We've got to do it like women. So anyway, y'all. That's I don't know how I made a 30-second clip into a 22-minute video, but I did. So if you guys have any perspectives or opinions, please leave them in the comments below. If you have any videos that you see on the internet space that you feel like would be interesting for me to cover, please go ahead. DM me, send me an email. I would love to cover that type of stuff with you. Whatever type of stuff it is, depending on what it is. Okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Again, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. And I will see you guys on Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live. All right. I love y'all. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, y'all. Let's not just be every once in a while. Let's become family, okay? Friends that are family, okay? Join my family today.